What is up everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'll be showing you how to obtain star metal. Now some important things to keep in mind before we start this guide is that star metal, when first encountered, has an outer protective shell and will require you to crack it open with some explosives to obtain the inner ore. To do this, you'll require either of the following items: explosive jar, demon fire orbs, or explosive arrows. Another useful tool to keep in mind is your sorcerer's staff. You can use the mask hole ability to automatically break and obtain the star metal inside. However, something to keep in mind when using this ability is that it will only provide a small amount of ore compared to using a traditional pick. My recommendation is to use the explosive arrows. These are by far the easiest to obtain and only require a small amount of resources to make. They are also very easy to carry due to being lightweight, allowing you to carry large quantities. An important thing to note is that you will require particular types of picks to harvest the metal within. The picks that will allow us to do this are hardened steel, black ice, obsidian, acaronian, eldorinium, black blood, and of course star metal. If you want the best return on harvest, I would suggest you use the black blood pick, equipped with the oil of bounty on it. And for your perk points, I would grab the efficient harvest perk, so on your final hit will grant you twice the amount of resources. Some additional things to keep in mind is that star metal in the exiled lands is found in the cold areas of the north, and will also require you to come equipped with some cold resistance items, either that be warm armor such as the veneer, spiced warm food, or warm drinks to keep you from freezing to death. Now, where do we actually find star metal? The locations that I happen to find them often in are randomly scattered around these areas shown here on the map, in the C and D12 as well as the D13 regions. A good way to locate star metal is to watch out for a loud bang as the meteors break through the atmosphere, then follow the fireball trail towards the impact site. One of the best places to see this happen is in this area, shown here on the map in C11. This event happens randomly and can be more so difficult in solo playthroughs. Remember not to leave the crash area in solo play, as the meteors will despawn if you move too far from the impact area, so maybe consider having a small store hut with ready to use items inside. This of course doesn't apply to online servers, so you will not have to worry about leaving the area. Now, star metal ores are melted down in a furnace. Of course, depending on the type of furnace you place the ores in, will determine how many resources you use to craft a single bar. You'll also require another two easy items, such as brimstone and black ice. And don't forget to harvest the black ice whilst you are farming the star metal, as they are often found near one another. The basic crafting requirements are 2 star metal ores, 1 black ice, and 1 brimstone, in order to craft a single star metal bar. And finally, another way in which you might find more effective is that you can capture any of the tier 1 to 4 combat thralls, located in and around the Mounds of the Dead. Once captured, place them in any of the Wheel of Pains, and upon breaking your thrall, you can then place them down, and you'll see that they already come equipped with some star metal gear on them. You can then proceed to breaking these items down at any dismantling bench, which will provide you with some of the star metal bars without having to craft or use resources to do so. And that's all I have for you guys. If you found this guide useful or have any other suggestions about this video, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. If we can try and reach another like goal of 50+ on this video, it'll really go a long way to supporting this new channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.